Hi, welcome to National EMS Institute. Today we're going to demonstrate to you the skills necessary to immobilize a fractured elbow. For this station, you will use 2 padded board splints, several cravats to secure the splints as well as to secure and support the arm, and padding material. As with everything, we start with scene safety BSI for myself and my partner. At this point, I'm going to introduce myself to my patient. Hi, my name is Dean. I'm here to help you. And I'm going to assess my patient's CSM, circulation, sensation, and motion. First, by taking the pulse, asking the patient, can you feel my touch? What am I touching? And can you wiggle your fingers? At this point, I will direct my partner to take stabilization on the elbow. Okay, directing my partner to hold the elbow out a little bit, making a sandwich with my boards, placing one at a 45-degree angle to the injury and coming underneath, the same thing. Hold it until your partner can take support.
Got it.
Once your partner has the support, starting with one cravat, you will secure the splint in place. Come between the body and up over above the elbow and secure it down to the board. Careful not to cause excessive motion as you're doing this that could possibly aggravate the injury. Taking a second cravat at the wrist level. Again, between the body, in between the wrist and the elbow. Secure it down. At this point, direct my partner to place the arm across the body, taking several other cravats to form a sling. Here, you're going to have to make a modified sling so as not to cause aggravation, pressure to the elbow. Come across the shoulder on the elbow side, go across and down under the board and under the wrist, and bring it around the back side of your patient and secure your knots. Careful not to tie off over the spinal column. Taking a second cravat, go across the opposite shoulder, across the board, forming an X with your cravats. Come under the padded board splint, between the padded board splint and the elbow, and secure your knots off on the back side. Again, try not to tie your knots on the vertebral body. Taking padding to pad your knots so that they don't cause discomfort to your patient. Next, we're going to make our swath to prevent the bounce motion. If you need to, because the patient's body demeanor is larger, you can tie 2 cravats together. Coming across just above the elbow on the board side, so just above the boards, come across the board and underneath the boards on the wrist side. Bring it around to the back of your patient and tie this off. Again, do not secure your knot over the vertebral body. You want to make sure that your swath is snug, not restricting chest expansion or compromising breathing. Taking another padding, pad the knot. Now that the injury is immobilized, perform your final CSM check. Pulses. Can you feel my touch? What am I touching? And can you wiggle your fingers? At this point, your partner would be directed to release. This completes how to manage a fractured elbow.